Hey everyone, today on GardenFork, iced coffee, the best way to make it. Ready? Here we go. So why is it that iced coffee you buy at the fancy place, or even the not so fancy coffee place, tastes really good? It could be the atmosphere, it could be a couple other things. I think part of it is how they make their iced coffee, and I'm going to show you today a neat way to do that. A bunch of people have written about this method. I can't claim to have invented it, but I was inspired by this by a really fun food website called Gimme Some Oven. So you want to check them out. The link is in the show notes below here. The trick here is that you're going to take ground coffee and water, and you're going to do a cold brew overnight. All right? So what we need for this ideally is a French press, some ground coffee, and some water. Into your French press, you're going to take a cup of medium ground coffee.
High quality?
Yep. You get what you pay for.
Ooh, it smells good.
I love coffee. And then 4 cups of water. It's 1 coffee to 4 parts water. So this we take and we put in the fridge overnight. And a lot of people are like, well, Eric, why can't I just brew coffee in my coffee machine and put it in the fridge? You can, but the cold brew method is a coffee extraction method, which I think has some benefits to iced coffee. It's not as harsh, and it's really easy. And you already have the fridge, so you just put it in there. Cover this with some plastic wrap, or you can loosely put your French press cover on. Don't press the plunger down, okay? You want the coffee grounds to be free in your water.
You need a big shelf in your fridge for that.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Now we get to drink it. If you don't have a French press, you can do it with a sieve and some paper towel. All you do is you mix your coffee and water in like a Pyrex or some kind of glass container, put it in the fridge overnight, and then strain it through your paper towel sieve, and you've got your iced coffee concentrate. By the way, to store your ground coffee, put it in a jar with a tight fitting lid. This is much better than that plasticky papery bag it comes with and you fold it over. It doesn't work, okay? This is better. Here's your overnight coffee. Rubber band with some plastic wrap if you like, or the cap to the French press.
So GardenFork. Oh.
Now we take the top, put this on here, and slowly press this down.
What's it doing?
We're basically filtering the coffee grounds out of the iced coffee concentrate, and we're pushing them to the bottom of our French press. Do this slowly. If you force it, you can break it. Now what you've got here is coffee concentrate, and you can dilute this 1 to 1, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. I'm probably like a 1 to 4 because I'm a lightweight with coffee.
Not me.
Glass. Some concentrate. Some regular regular water. And I like milk.
I think the reason why I like it in the fancy coffee store is because they put, like, you know, fatty milk in it.
Whole milk. Yeah, whole milk goes a long way toward flavor.
That is skim.
But this hits it. It's like, you know.
I thought you were going to start singing.
Oh, good. That's not a bad, no, Eric's singing bad. But overnight iced coffee, super simple. What do you think?
I think I'd like that.
If you'd like to watch more of our videos, we have a whole bunch of them. The link is right below here. And if you subscribe, we put out videos every week. Eclectic DIY. Cooking, gardening, home improvement, beekeeping, home repair, and the best way to make iced coffee. Thanks again for Gimme Some Oven for the idea for this. And go out, make it a great day. And any comments how to make iced coffee you think in the show notes below.